In case you didn't know, my wife and I have been together for 14 years. And honestly, the other day I was thinking about it and I said, man, I cannot believe that we have been together for 14 years. Before her, my longest relationship was like 9 months long, which is crazy. But during those 14 years, I actually learned a few things that helped us out in our marriage. And I actually want to share 3 things that I believe will help you a lot if you are looking to be in a long relationship with someone that you care about. So the first one, the more you try to control, the less control you have. Your spouse is your partner, not your property. When her and I first started dating, I wanted to control a lot of things that were going on. And even after we started dating, even as soon as like a couple of years ago, I was trying to control a lot of things. And that was because I had that a lot growing up with my own childhood. Everything had to be controlled. And I get it. There's like a sense of just, I don't know. I don't get it actually. Having that sense of control over people is not really a thing that you should try to strive for, especially if you are looking to be in a long relationship. Don't try to control the other person because it's never going to work out. Control what you can do. Work on yourself. Be better for yourself. The second one is who we were 10 years ago is not the same people we are today or who we will be in 10 years. Marriage is a growing pain because what you go through, you grow through. So when we, again, 14 years ago, when we first started dating, we were childlike, right? Everything was brand new. There was an infatuation with wanting to be around each other all the time, wanting to do everything with each other. And granted, that still happens now, but it's not always like that. There's going to be peaks and valleys in everything that you do. There's going to be times when you want to be around them all the time, and there's going to be times when you just want to get out of Dodge and just get away from them. And that's fine. It's all a process. People think that the people who stay together the longest are the ones who are always happy. And that's not really the case. Honestly, if you can find happiness for yourself, that's awesome. But to find a way to incorporate happiness with your significant other and yourself to do things together, that's going to be awesome as well. It's going to be better for both of you in the long run. The third one is communication is 98% how you say something and 2% what you say. Sometimes it'll be uncomfortable, sometimes it'll get you in trouble, and sometimes it'll land you that little extra sexy time you've been craving with your significant other. Most of the time when we have conversations, my wife and I, it's not always about what we say, but how we say it. If there's an attitude behind what we say, it's going to come across the wrong way. It's going to shut down the other person from wanting to do anything for you. So when you're talking to someone, speak to them with a level head. Speak to them as easy as possible when you're speaking to your significant other. And if you're in a heated argument, try to get down to a level, take time away if you have to come back to a calm place to actually regain your thoughts, control yourself, and work on communication. Because honestly, communication is the biggest thing that you can have in a relationship with anyone. So that's it. My 3 tips for being in a long marriage, 14 years together. Be present, be patient, and be playful. If you found any tips or any help from these 3 things that I've given you, please drop a comment. Let's have a conversation. Share, whatever you want. Doesn't matter. This is all just a growing thing, and I'm learning to go with the flow. So I appreciate you for checking in this time, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.